I had forced to choose, so I chose the one that wouldn't make him choose.
Oh, now here's a fight for you.
Ayyoub Mamo, European featherweight title. We are blasting through these titles.
Yeah, we are. Only 4 fights remaining now. Whoop, whoop. Feels like it's been a while. Like I've been here for a little while.
We're nearly there, Steve. It's not even that late.
It's not. As long as I can grab some McDonald's on the way home, I'm going to be happy.
McDonald's, Steve, you are a former fighter, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, athlete, announcer,
Double bacon cheeseburger,
analyst.
bro.
You have to be an example to the people out there. McLaughlin, the flyweight champion, he's not had a lot of McDonald's in his life. Look at him, he's lean with abs.
Enough.
If
Listen,
you want to look
man,
like that.
we already explained it, right? 4 days of jiu-jitsu, a push day, a pull day, a carry day, run a couple of times. I've earned it, man. I've earned it.
I'm with you, buddy. I'm with you.
Every day. Man, the only reason I train is so I can eat whatever I want. That's all I care about.
That's a good attitude.
When my wife at the end of the night is like, oh, I wish I could have some cookies, but I think I'm getting chubby. I'm like, I'll have some cookies. I eat the cookies in front of you. And then she'll eat the cookies, and then she'll get chubby. And then she won't be able to run away from me.
Well, this is true. Also, women out there.
Forever. 3 kids and a little bit overweight. What are you going to do?
Men would much rather you were 5 pounds overweight than underweight, let's be honest.
100%. 100%.
A little bit of, a couple of cookies, it's just, that's the fun. Spice it up.
Yeah. Why not? Lovely hair there from Ayyoub Mamo.
Ayyoub Mamo.
He's going to have Ahsan Ahmed.
I know, Ahsan
from
Ahmed.
that team that wins everything, BST.
I think they're like 4-1 tonight, or 5-1. They're having a very successful evening. And it's a
really slick striking from Ahsan Ahmed, as we've seen before.
Yeah, I mean, doesn't miss really, and he's one of these fighters that we've seen just grow in this sport and on this particular promotion. You know, 7-2 as well, stacked record.
Can't hate that.
Ahsan Ahmed coming out BST. BST, I mean, they would love to get another title to go in their trophy cabinet back at the gym. And Ahsan Ahmed, he's just been on the show so many times. We've had the pleasure of calling his fights many times. Does everything right. He's long, he's rangy with his shots.
And he's 7-2, and he's learned so much. He keeps going forward. He's great at slipping shots. He's great at just no selling shots in terms of like they'll be coming up, just blocking him with his shoulder. Really well influenced by boxing, and just a great all-around mixed martial artist.
See, I'm expecting Mamo to be aggressive, come forward, want to close the distance, maybe a little bit more frantic, and Ahmed to do what he does, stay long, use those strikes, stay calm, use that BST style. You know, if the takedown's there, take it. Otherwise, stay safe. And it's going to be a new champion in this fight. A new featherweight.
A new champion.
Wow, it could be a draw.
MC Grinder.
We haven't had many draws on Ballerina, have we?
No, thank God.
1 or 2. Wow, no one takes a point away.
I hate those.
Alan Jackson.
Yes, Alan Jackson takes a point.
Alan Jackson never takes a point. He gives you 3 warnings and then an extra warning, and then if that goes, if you don't listen to him, then you get another warning. His kids must be so naughty.
Never sends him to bed early.
Yeah,
they always get pudding.
He's like, I'm warning you, still warning you.
It's your second warning. It's a strong warning. Haircut of a Bollywood superstar. Beautiful hair.
With the KO shorts on, I like that.
That's what he wants.
I like Ahsan Ahmed. It's got a cool style about it.
Just want to take a moment to appreciate our amazing ring announcer, Karsten LeJoint.
Handsome man.
Very incredibly so. Piercing blue eyes. Gives it his all. There's emotion behind everything, and you can obviously give him refereeing and judging jobs if you're listening to this broadcast. He's a great experienced martial artist, and great experience in terms of everything. But here we go, we're banging it away.
Oh, Mamo landing early.
That's what you wanted. You wanted all that aggressiveness.
Yeah, it's kind of what I thought with this Mamo. Ahmed trying to get the takedown.
Nice single, way to chain it. Looks to pick the ankle.
Ahsan trying to pull the ankle away, drag the fight to the floor.
He does that. There's a nice little wrap here from Mamo.
Some advice from Danny Batten talking through this takedown, but Mamo does a good job of getting back to his feet. Nice strong underhook. Ahmed back on a single.
That's the thing about Ahsan Ahmed. As slick as he looks and as slick as he is, he's never had the easiest road. The featherweight division is very, very difficult. So you know that with a 7-2 record, he finds ways of winning all the time.
Yep. Ahmed trying to pull that other ankle away now. Trying to get Mamo down to the floor. I think Mamo, you know, striking heavy background. He would just like to stay on his feet. Hits hard as well. It's also good strategic, you know, tire his opponent out. Mamo doing everything he can to get back to his feet, but really struggling, maybe posting up on his left hand. He's back up on his feet. Oh, the guillotine attempt.
Oh, arm in though.
Yeah.
Punch it through for a ninja choke.
Don't get a lot of ninja chokes. Oh. Ahmed's in the corner of Mamo saying the choke was there. That's terrible advice, but
Mamo's got to really stand.
Nice right hand by Mamo. That hurt him.
Oh wow, yeah, he really reached for that takedown.
Yep.
This is nice. This little butt drag here from Mamo. It's going to really help to stifle that takedown, especially if he can keep his left leg to the outside.
Yeah, good
Brings
sprawl
him right
as
back
well.
into the sprawl. Very good. Very nice little chaining of defenses there from Mamo.
Yeah, really good.
50 seconds, and Ahsan Ahmed's been not as effective as he usually is.
Yeah, it's going to be tough to go around to the score because Mamo landed a pretty big shot, I think. Possibly had him a little bit rocked, but Ahsan's had a couple of takedowns.
There's another one.
Another one, yeah. With 26 seconds left, what can he do with it? Mamo just hanging on his neck.
He's got that near side.
Oh,
yeah.
got his knee back through. Really good work by Mamo.
Let's get back in. Let's see if Ahsan can put some sort of exclamation mark at the end of this round. He's usually very good at that. He was shot, but Mamo works himself right back to his feet. Very equal in terms of that round. Mamo seemed to have an answer for a lot of what Ahsan Ahmed was throwing at him. He's got to be a little bit lighter with his hands though, Mamo, because I think there was a few opportunities there where there was just a break in the focus of Ahsan Ahmed when he was reaching and lurching for those takedowns, where there could have been some counters that could have landed.
Yeah, it's a different style of Ahsan Ahmed that we've seen before. Quite often he's the one that wants to keep this a kickboxing fight. This time he's a little bit of a game plan change. He's going to that well of takedowns, shooting in. Striking coach there from BST giving those instructions. Raymond Paul as well. Talk about finishing those takedowns, getting to a dominant position. I love it when you have this level. When we're looking at the titles, you've got experienced fighters that staying calm, they have a game plan. It's becoming chess, you know, not just throwing pieces at each other anymore. It's becoming very strategic.
It is. Now we're going to see whether this second round can kind of crest the wave for one fighter over another. Mamo really wants to go in. Nice feints there from Ahsan Ahmed.
Oh, nice striking from Ahsan Ahmed now. Oh, lovely closing the distance.
Yeah, Mamo went high. Ahsan Ahmed went low into the body lock. Now he's locked it up again. He's got really good hip position here. He can pull Mamo in. And when he wants to, look for that takedown or look to drag that leg out the way he's doing. There's a bit of a lift here that can happen, but Mamo's doing well to keep that arm kind of trapped and hiking up Ahsan Ahmed's, preventing the takedown from coming immediately.
Ahsan Ahmed doing a really good job keeping pressure, good head position. Mamo would love to get a separation here, but Ahsan Ahmed's all over him. Good, nice pummeling from Ahsan Ahmed. Knees from Mamo. Good double underhooks position. He's got to do something with it now. Oh, back to it. Ahsan doing his best. He's just transitioning between all these different wrestling grips, just trying to find a way to get this fight to the floor. But he's winning the round while he's doing it. He's being dominant. He's the one in control.
He's controlling the position there. He lands a knee.
Yeah,
If he can start doing some damage, he can prove that.
It's like I was saying earlier about this being a chess match. This is a real strategic chess match. Just these little, who's winning, the slight adjustments in body position, hand position, head position, makes such a difference. Ahsan able to control most of the time because he's always got the underhook. He's now relying on a whiz up. Mamo had an opportunity to escape it. Oh no!
Trying to throw and ends up mounted.
Yeah, with a minute to go.
Just maybe wilting under the pressure of Ahsan Ahmed there. I'd like to see Ahsan Ahmed do something a little different for BST and go for a finish. It'd be nice. It's exciting for us announcers and probably the people at home.
Alan Jackson just pulled his feet off. I think the rule, you can push off the cage, but you can't grab it with your toes. Isn't that the thing? You can definitely put your feet on it.
Yeah, you can definitely push off the cage.
Yeah. But I think you can't grip even with your toes. That's the thing. This is going to be an Ahsan Ahmed round, although very little damage has been done. Oh, now maybe he's going to make a difference to that. Posturing up, bit of ground and pound.
He's got the head, and he's almost like in a schoolyard headlock. 14 seconds remaining.
Oh, he's in
It's
trouble.
hard for him to defend himself here. Ahsan Ahmed raining down some shots, doing some damage. The round's going to end with Ahsan Ahmed in a dominant position. There's that round for him, guaranteed.
There's a good chance that's 2-0. One more round. We got a new graphic for the clock, Steve. That looks nice.
Very, very stylish. Yeah.
Okay. Kevin Orchard, the production team.
Designer extraordinaire.
Designer extraordinaire. We had some really great fights earlier tonight, and in the last few fights they've been entertaining from maybe me and your educated perspective. Very technical, like little micro battles going on of position and head position, and no one's taking big risks.
But there hasn't been like a standout, somebody running away with it, doing a lot of damage.
And like, obviously these are title fights, and we're at the top of the card. But it would be nice to see one of these fighters really make a statement on this belt, especially. I know both these gentlemen want to turn pro at some point in the future. And you want your last fights now to be that you're running through the title contenders.
Yeah, put out some sort of highlight in there.
Yeah. But it's tough, and everyone's dangerous.
I'd rather see Ahsan Ahmed not chase those takedowns that way.
Yeah, especially
people will see that and start angling off with uppercuts, knees, elbows, etc., and especially the pro ranks.
I mean, Ahsan Ahmed's got such great striking. We've seen it before. Obviously, this was the game plan.
Yeah, put something more behind it, and then going for your takedowns. But he is getting the better of the takedown exchanges here. So,
oh, he's found a way to win, and that is the point of this sport, mixed martial arts. You find the bit that's your opponent's weakness, that chink in the armor. You focus on that. At the moment for Ahsan Ahmed, it's just holding Mamo against the cage, fighting for the position, getting the takedown when it's there, and getting the nod from the judges most likely. It's got to be so frustrating for Mamo. I know he'd like to separate and throw some
stifled,
shots.
right? Absolutely stifled. He's not able to dig underhooks in.
There's zero advice coming from Mamo's corner, by the way.
Something.
Absolutely nothing. It's very interesting. I wonder if they are not so confident about talking through his wrestling exchanges. There we go.
Nice single leg position here. Almost a guillotine attempt here from Mamo.
Yeah, it's so tough at the moment. This fight has got to be so frustrating for him. There's been a few fights like that tonight, Steve, where one guy's won, Roscoe Pibworth earlier maybe, against Ibrahim, where one fighter just doesn't get to have a go almost. They just get smothered and that's it. They don't take much damage. They can kind of go again, but that's the fight. You know, someone's figured out how to win the game. And Ahsan Ahmed is winning this game. And it's on Mamo, you know. It's on Mamo to get back to his feet. It's on Mamo to stop these takedowns. It's on Mamo to turn this into the fight he wants. It's not on Ahsan Ahmed.
Yeah, you've got to figure out how to fight it in that slice of cake where you feel strong enough. You know somebody's leading in, coming in with their head down, trying to take you down. You have to be aware of that. You have to use that to your advantage.
We are in our third and final round with 44 seconds remaining in this, our Battle Arena Featherweight European title fight with Ahsan Ahmed. Probably going to win all 3 rounds if he can stay in this position for another 30 seconds. Keep Mamo on the ground. Denzel Chimbondo in the crowd cheering on his man. Excellent work as always by Ahsan Ahmed, composed, listening to his corner, sticking to the game plan, and he's going to be a worthy champion. I just want to find someone on this Battle Arena roster that can maybe take the fight to him. Don't you? Steve is shocked and stunned.
Yeah. I just want to see some excitement. Why keep your cards so close to your chest? Why not try to land something? Why not try a bigger takedown? Look to pass. Do things quicker. It seemed a bit stifled. Is there something in the food today that made some of these guys get off the couch a little bit slower? There's a lot of speed in Ahsan Ahmed, and I'd like to see him dominate that. I'd like to see him chain his singles and doubles a little bit better and keep his position stronger. Some nice things from Mamo that I saw was like the overreach while he was in the sat position, looking in the crotch tilt or the crotch lift position from the wrestling standpoint, and he used that to get back into a sprawled position. So he's done quite well, and Ahsan Ahmed, I think there's no doubt that he's got this fight in the bag and is our new featherweight European champion. So kudos to him.
All 3